All right, bang, bang. The Masters is here in November, just like every other year, right? Wrong. It's typically April. So this year's going to be a little bit different. The conditions are going to be different there in Georgia, over in Augusta. But this tournament is the best golf tournament of the year, every single year. The look of it is amazing. I still haven't been able to go to it. What about you, Dustin? Is this something that we're going to have to do as DFS dads, is just make a trip up there one year?
I mean, eventually it's kind of one of those bucket list items, as an avid sports fan, and obviously we love playing golf, so I definitely think it's got to be in the book somewhere down the road. I mean, it's beautiful there.
Yeah, but the best thing, like their pimento and cheese sandwich they give is like $2. Like everything's affordable. They're not trying to rip you off like when you go to a game. So I think we need to let the wives say what?
You're going for the food?
I haven't ate today yet. I'm starving.
Why'd you go to the Masters for the $2 pimento and cheese?
I hear they have good pimento and cheese, but for real, I hear they have amazing pimento and cheese.
No, I heard the food is great. So.
All right. Well, the topic of the day is Tiger Woods, y'all. Should you play Tiger Woods in DFS? Last year, he won the golf tournament. Some people might be really surprised, but we dug into some numbers to tell you leading up to it, you could have expected it. Now, just a little bit of history within the Masters. If you are not, you have got to have rounds played under your belt here. 9 times out of 10, you need to have that course history because there's so many little nuances. The greens are very fast. They're very undulated, very difficult. So if you need to know where to put the ball, so the course isn't the hardest course anymore, and bombers can bomb it. But if you don't know where to miss, you're gonna have some trouble. So for Tiger's knowledge and past course history and being a grinder, I love him here. But let's dig into the numbers. Leading into last year, the Masters, the WGC, let's say the Genesis back in February, he was gaining 11 strokes gained 11. Then the WGC Mexico the next week, he gained 7. Then the Players tournament, which is a legit big time tournament, he was gaining 4 strokes, and then he won the Masters. So there's a lot of reason going into the Masters last year that you're optimistic to play Tiger and just almost auto lock him in. Now this year is a completely different story. So the whole COVID thing has happened. He hasn't played much, but the tournaments he's played, right? He's been bad. He played the U.S. Open. He missed the cut, lost 2 strokes. The BMW Championship right before that he played. Well, he played like a month before that, lost 3 strokes. And last week he played the Zozo Championship here. He lost 10 strokes, also lost 3 strokes putting. And ever since all of 2020, he's only gained strokes putting 1 time. He's lost 3 strokes, 1 stroke, 2 strokes, 8 strokes. His 2020 putting has been really bad. So it leads me to not really want to play Tiger. What about you, Dustin?
Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy, right? I mean, we grew up Tiger's prime. So, this is a guy we love. I mean, he got me hooked on golf. And one of the things you remember is him always making clutch putts. I mean, it was just like, you knew it was going in. And it's kind of crazy to see, how bad of a putter he is at this stage in his career. I mean, obviously, the back and stuff with the driver, and you would think more for that stuff than the putter. But like you said, I mean, coming in, terrible form. And so it's going to be really hard to roster him. Obviously, we don't know the price point yet. We were talking a little bit. We're 8,500. Is kind of a good point to throw him in a couple lineups. But if he's anything over that, it's going to be really tough. Just because, like you said, I mean, he's been bad.
Yeah.
And
not even average, just bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's like me and you out there, playing golf.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
But yeah, I mean, the fact of the matter is, and Tiger's kind of, especially in this point in his career, when he's playing bad, it seems like it's real bad. And then when he gets going for a little bit, he has that good streak, and he plays well. So I don't think I can roster him that much, especially depending on his price.
For sure, I echo you, Dustin. I'm gonna probably full out fade Tiger. Honestly, his ownership always is going to be a little bit higher. His name's Tiger Woods. The Masters, He's won 4 Masters, 5. I can't even count how many times he's won this tournament. So for me, there's going to be a lot of casual people who end up joining all these tournaments, which is awesome because that's where people like us can have an edge. And if you want an edge, definitely go to dfsdads.com. We're going to give you that edge to maneuver your roster and the salary. But it's going to be fun. I'm excited. It's going to be a little bit different because it is going to be in November. And what a day. I just got to mention, what a day. All day Saturday, I'm going to be watching the Masters. And then this Saturday night, Alabama versus LSU. I mean, that has to be the greatest sports day of all time.
Yeah, maybe if it was Texas, Oklahoma, but
All right. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Let us know in the comment section below. Are you going to roster Tiger Woods, y'all? Unless he's $8,000, I'm not even going to think about it personally.
I have to have one in there just because. Just one line.
Yeah. The Millie lineup that you're going to win? That's it, right?
I don't know about that.
Let's make some money, y'all.